Hi guys, today I will take you through a core workout routine which we designed for you to do in the halls in your own room, just in case you don't feel like coming to sports talk, or you may not be able to book the class, or you may be feeling just antisocial and you don't want to see anyone. So this workout will consist of 3 sets, all of which have 6 exercises in them. The first set will be the warm-up set, and the next 2, the follow-up sets, will be the main bit of the workout. So please bear with me and let's give it a try. Right? So the first workout, the first exercise will be mountain climbers. You will do this for at least 50 to 60 seconds. For demonstration purposes, I will be doing it for 15 seconds. So it doesn't mean that you should be doing it for 15 seconds. So here's what mountain climbers is. It's a good warm-up exercise. With your hands, you take a plank position and start running on the spot. Alright, the second exercise will be I call this swimming. It's one of the most hated exercises, but I'm sure you'll love it. You lay down facing the floor and you raise your legs and arms and do this. Not everybody is born an athlete, so some of you may struggle with the coordination. In that case, what I suggest you to do is you can use just the arms for a while. Let's say for 10 seconds, 15 seconds, then you can bring them down and just use the legs. And legs, you are not supposed to bend the knees. The movement comes from the hips. As you can see, legs are straight. The third warm-up exercise is going to be a hand walk to plank and back. The key details here, you should try to keep your legs straight for as long as possible so that you can get a stretch in the hamstrings. And then if you want to challenge yourself, you can also add a push-up at the end. Like this. You may say it's a core workout, why would I do a push-up? I say, why not? Alright, the fourth exercise is a plank, a standard plank, just to warm up. This is how I do it, but some people may have problems in their wrists. In that case, I will do it on the elbows. Makes no difference in the core. So, both okay options. And the last one of the warm-up part will be the side plank. In this case, let me demonstrate from this side. The upper leg is on the front, or if you want to really challenge yourself, you can do it this way, but I suggest you to do it this way. And you try to reach the ceiling, and you create a straight line between both hands. Okay. Again, if you struggle with if your wrists hurt, then you can do the same on your elbow. You do this both sides for 30 seconds. That's it. This is the set 1. Alright guys, set 2 starts with this exercise, which I call hug and extend. This is your starting position. You hug your legs and you extend. You hug it and you extend. If you find it's too hard, you can just keep your legs like this and just hug the next time, or you can just wait like this and bring your legs back. But the best scenario is when you hug and then extend. The second exercise will be the same as in the first set. This is reverse swimming. I explained it earlier. This will be the second exercise of this set. And the third exercise in the set will be a semi-plank, where you hold the plank position, try to reach underneath your arm, and then reach. You do both sides for 30 seconds. And the next one is going to be this. For this, you will need a little more space, so be creative. Bring the legs to the side and to the other side. This side and to the other side. When you do this, control your spine with your muscles. Do not just let your spine stop here, alright? It should be your muscles that's in control. And the next exercise is a plank variation, which I really like, but for whatever reason, not too many people know about this plank. This is your starting position, and this is the plank. You basically raise your knees off the ground for about 2 inches, that's all. And you hold it. This one works your triceps, your chest, your core, your quads. It's a good one. And the last exercise of the set is a hollow hold. This is your starting position. And this is the exercise. You just hold it. Try to keep your, try to make sure that your lower back is in contact with the floor. You can make it easier this way. You know, there are lots of modification options. Or you can hold it this way. It's up to you. Thank you. Now set 2. Alright guys, we're back with set 3. The first exercise in the set will be a supine side reach, which is one of the easier exercises for the obliques. You lay down, you bring your chest up, and you try to reach your heels. The second exercise in the set will be a side plank raise. It is very similar to a side plank, but unlike the standard side plank, it's more dynamic. So you come down, and bring the hips up, hips down, head up. And now while you do this exercise, you will feel you engage your obliques a lot more. And down. And you do this for both sides for 30 seconds. The third exercise is an advanced one. It's the jackknife. This will be your starting position. I will only demonstrate maybe 3-4 reps because it's kind of hard, but you will get the idea. 1, 2, 3. And if you want to modify this one, to make it a little less easier, you can keep your legs up and just reach them. That's it. And then the next exercise is leg raise or leg kick. So depending on what you want to do, leg raise will be this. And kick, the kicks will be this. I'd much rather do this one. Okay, the last 2 exercises they will be a little bit challenging. This one is I call this a Superman plank. So the name comes from the body position. It starts off as a normal plank, but I say it's got 3 stages. This is stage 1. Stage 2 is this, hands a little forward, and stage 3 is this. So it gets more and more harder. Try to keep stage 1 for 15 seconds, stage 2 for 10 seconds, and stage 3 for 5 seconds, and then repeat. Thank you. And the last one is a back extension hold. Imagine like you jump off a plane and you have a parachute and you're flying down, and this is the position you would hold. Try to face the floor and not forward, because this can just put too much stress on the neck. Just face the floor, hold your position, and that's it. So this was the core workout, and thanks for joining us.